evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman. Welcome to the Shills. We are formerly known as the EIE Network. Like Prince, we've evolved. We've got better, stronger, more advanced. Someone came in the lab and fucking welded some shit to us. Oh, wait, we were the Shills before. Can you tell I'm drunk on blue vodka? Yes, blue fucking vodka. But who cares? Because it's a fucking Friday night. We're going to go round. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to laugh our absolute sodding tits off at the fact that Trump, the former president of the United States, who still thinks he's president, has been banned from fucking Facebook.
Excellent.
Yeah, I got the Dick Dawson because we can hear him laughing his saggy tits off.
Oh, how's it going, everybody? This is going to be a fun one. We've got some good stuff in the bank. We know where we're going, what we're going to get up to. I got some feedback coming through your mic, Barman.
Fixed.
We've got Mr. 42 sitting in with us tonight. We're going to look at some shit in the neighborhood. We're going to look at some shit around the world. And, well, as you know, it is the excrement stream, so we're getting into the shit. But let's take a look and see who's here with us. Everybody say their little hellos and welcomes, and we'll get into this. DKG Custom, how's it going, man?
Oh. Sorry, what?
The excrement stream brought to you by the Shills.
I was just clearing, a little bit of backlog there, but I'm all right. I'm ready to go. Let's go for it.
All right. Cool. The pipes are clear and he's ready. How about Mipet? How's it going over your way, Mipet?
Well, I'm doing really well. Bit chilly willy here, but what do you expect? It's winter. Other than that, I've just been very quiet, been a bit crook this week, so I sort of had an excuse to stay in bed. It was really good.
Cool. I like the stay in bed thing. Barman, were you just testing why that's not the one to use?
As soon as I get it, I thought, oh crap, that's not the one I'm supposed to use. It's easy. But I'm sure I did this last week. I'm going to do it again. Mipet, what temperature was it for your winter today?
Yes.
It was about 8 degrees. It was cold this morning, yeah.
Oh no, okay. Actually, that's cold.
Under 10.
That's fine. I can let you off that because in direct sunlight today it was 44 here in the UK.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. I'm going to post myself over to see you.
44 Kelvin in Wales.
Yeah.
I'm in Hereford and it was 44, not Kelvin. Let's put it that way. It was fucking hot. For anyone who doesn't know, it's 44 Celsius, which was 111 Fahrenheit today in direct
Jeez.
sunlight.
Wow.
I melted my big fat saggy barman tits off.
Video
weight loss clinic. Yeah. Oh, well, we should check in with Aimee and Matt. How's it going over there, guys?
Doing great. Thank you. We're looking forward to a great weekend. We're going to have some great shows coming on. Matt's doing really well after his second injection. Yay. So the whole family is going to be fully vaxxed in a couple weeks. And it wasn't quite that hot today. That's disgusting. I've never experienced 44 before. It was only 20 here. So there we go. And that would still felt warm because, that's just me. So, yeah.
Exactly.
I'll be fair. It was only 29 degrees in the shade. It was only 44 in direct sunlight.
Oh, but still, that's nasty.
Yeah.
And I do want to thank. That's really bad. And I want to thank Mr. 40. Yes. And I want to thank Mr. 42 for coming on today. And I want to thank everybody in the chat as well. Thank you so much.
Well, perfect timing. We've got the holographic hoodlum himself, Mr. 42 here tonight. How's it going? Welcome to the show.
I'm good. Thank you very much. And hello, people of Earth.
So are you going to stay on the planet long, or is this going to be a short stop? Have you figured it out yet? What's the goal? Are you just here for the gold because the atmosphere needs it, or are you here to for lamentations, as Conan said it.
This is a temporary fly-in for the Shills this evening, and the future is unknown for now.
Ah, I see. Well, we'll have to play it by ear and see how it goes. So, introduce yourself to anybody watching who's unfamiliar with yourself and what you're up to over on the channel. We'll get the link dropped in, and give us a lowdown. Who is Mr. 42?
Okay, hello everyone. It's your favorite Mr. 42. Yeah, it is. I was born somewhere between the early 80s and the late 90s. I currently am overhead and broadcasting overhead Germany. That totally explains my Dutch accent. Like I said, I was created some time ago. That is generally considered a bad move and made a lot of people very angry. My channel is full with Covidiots and Karens, but I recently changed to debunk a bit against flat Earth and young Earth creationists. So if that interests you, click the link.
All right. Cool. Good stuff. Well, I think most people here will be into that, so that works out really well. So who's got what on their minds? Who wants to take it and run? Go first? What's up? I got a couple in the bank here that I saved. I got a really good one about vaccination stuff. Maybe I'll just go over and check it out here right now. Let's see. I can do this. So if I go over to here and I go to here, look at that. I even did it. Yay. So this right here, I'll bring it up a little bigger. What happened there? Oops, there we go. This came up recently, somewhat close to me, not too close, but within this is sort of an area. But for British Columbia, the province itself, we have what they call mature minor consent. So if somebody who is technically a minor understands what a vaccination is all about, a medical professional can then say, all right, I'll vaccinate you without, parental consent. And so letters have gone out to parents all across the Okanagan region. It's, the size of like a state almost, right? It's a big area. And there's parents that are losing their shit because they think that the children are being coerced into doing it, and they think it's going against their parental rights. And it's already a big deal, and yet it's been legal since long before COVID. This has nothing to do with recent activities or things. Well, but the parents are.
Sorry, I'm just kind of really concerned here about what all these children are mining in the first place. I mean, surely, these miners, there should be like grown men kicking things up out the ground.
Well, it could be digital, and they're going for Dogecoin.
That is funny, actually. That's.
Children getting vaccinated. Sorry, I nipped to the little boys' room to flop up my giant schlong.
With your pea blue.
My pea blue. Yeah. It was actually fucking scary.
What the deal is here, Barman, is some letters went out across British Columbia because youths that are like minors that would normally need parents' consent for things are able to get themselves vaccinated without their parents. It's called mature minor consent. And it's usually, I think, enacted by the sounds of this for health reasons. But when the letters went out, a bunch of parents lost their minds and are freaking out.
Oh, see, I'm at the point in life where it's like, if you're an adult and you don't think someone should get vaccinated, probably you should go back to fucking school because you are mentally a fucking minor. There is no fucking excuses now. I do understand some parents' concern. I will be fully fair. There is some concerns like, but should a 12-year-old, their immune system still developing, blah, 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 blah. No, they're fucking 12. They're not fucking 6 months old. If they were 3 or 4 years old, I could fully understand. But at 12 years old, no, their immune system has developed from natural stuff. They're fully off breast milk. They're fully off the immunity they're going to get from their mother. Blah, 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 blah. They've built up their immune system. They need fucking vaccines. Yes, DKG, I know you still suck the dry stuff out your mum's tits and add the waters. Anymore. That's fine.
I hope she's dead.
That's why I said it's dried. So, you've thrown me off my point. You know what I mean? It's just, no, by 12 years old, I think anyone should. Oh, we need an Aimee.
Yes, we do.
And the question is, Dick, when we get through Aimee like we do. Okay, that came out so wrong. Sorry, Aimee. But yeah, I mean, I suppose the question is, Dick, is what kind of parents are these parents? Have they got something, some special thoughts about the vaccine by perchance?
Well, you know what's coming there, right? These are going to be one part of this letter. Sorry, Aimee, 1 second. At one part in this letter, some of the school board officials said that clearly some of these were the same letters they've seen posted in American anti-vax places and whatnot. They didn't say that as much. They said they were clearly copied from the United States. So, there's going to be talk of First Amendment or something, right? Like, idiots, right? Aimee. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We have a new member. Thank you very much, Charlie Welch. Welcome to the Shill Apprentice and welcome to the family.
Yay! Thanks, Charlie. Welcome to the family, buddy.
Welcome, my young apprentice.
Somebody had to. Oh, that's funny. So here, let me bring this up a little bit bigger. There was another part I wanted to bring up in it. In the Infants Act, and this is, I believe, Canada-wide, not just provincial. Mature minor consent is the consent a child gives to receive health care after the child has been assessed by a healthcare provider as having the necessary understanding to give the consent. A child who is assisted by a healthcare provider as being capable to give consent is called a mature minor. I mean, it's in the act. This is not new in any way. For these people to be freaking out now shows that, to me, that this pandemic specifically has more people up in arms about this stuff, and it stems from being like anti-maskers and whatnot as well. It's not just about vaccinations. Otherwise, I think they would be a little bit more, I think they would be thinking about the child's health a bit more and not just, being angry, bitter morons.
Oh, it's so true, though.
Yeah. Oops. I'll get that up in a minute. I screwed that up.
That's all right.
Aimee.
Yes, please. We have another member. B, no, just B, just became a shill master. Thank you so much, B. We appreciate it. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family, B. B's awesome. Thanks so much, B. That's killer.
When I left you, I was but a learner. Now, I am the master.
That's random insane.
I would say right now, Lucas, don't sue us, but he sold the farm. So, at this point, it's Disney. I don't give fuck you, Disney.
He sold the farm but kept the pigs.
Yeah.
Well, no, he sold the farm but kept the moisture collectors.
Evaporators.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Look, I'm like a bottle of fucking blue vodka in. The sugar alone is fucking killing me.
Roman Ale, that's the wrong show. We're talking about Star Wars. Get it right.
Oh, yeah. Technically, then, if we're doing Star Wars, I'm drinking milk.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay, so Barman, I've got your thing all set up and ready here. If you'd like to take us through the madness.
Yes. So, yeah, I had a Twitter encounter with a fucking moron. I'll scroll up. I'm trying to remember where it is. So the whole thing came from some nut job, anti-vaxxer sort of shit. And the idea was, I think I put on the chances of spreading COVID after having the vaccination is greatly reduced. The chances of developing COVID after having a vaccination are significantly reduced. This is why numbers are shooting down in response to like the UK numbers. Our numbers are fucking dropping. Yes, I know we have the Indian variant. The numbers are slightly going up, but overall they're dropping, especially for people going to hospital and stuff like that. Her entire response was, sorry, that's incorrect. Like, oh, okay. It's like, well, which bit? The chances of passing COVID on after a vaccination? Posted link. Here's a British medical journal fucking link to that shit. Or chances of getting COVID after vaccinations. Here's another fucking link that links to studies inside and stuff like that. All studies know this to be correct. Please try harder. Okie dokie. That was the entire fucking response. Fuck my life. But that's the shit we have to deal with. I mean, the response goes on with I'm sure he's a troll. On Facebook, on Twitter, there's a few people who may have seen him. Great believer. And okay. I am sure by this point in my life, he is a fucking troll. Because his response to all this is saying, because I responded to the girl and said, well, no studies of your own or anything, no evidence to support your claim. His response was, Danny boy, that's just plain silly. Who has done studies of their own? We read what they say, but we see what reality says is different. So I just pointed out that, well, the case numbers are down, and that's what we see in reality because the vaccine's gone up. Perhaps people die. But the deaths are down too.
Oh my god!
If you want, I'll send that one as well because I don't think I sent that second bit because I was just like I was going to focus on her, but I was just like, this is so fucking stupid. Make it up.
The wonderful thing about all these idiots is they first started off as COVID is a lie. There are no deaths, and then when the deaths numbers are going down, it's like that's a lie. It's a conspiracy. There's still people dying. Like, hey, what? Which
what?
Yeah. Well, it's fun that they are now wearing masks against the people who are vaccinated.
Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that as a thing because they're trying to stop shedding and stuff like that. There's a quick one from Jinyu directed at me in chat. Did you see the news on Kate Shimmerlingalinga-Ding-Dong? I saw that her Nurses Alliance Twitter group, she tried to set up her own nurses group to counter the Midwifery and Nurses Council of the UK. She tried to set up a group to do that. Was sort of removed from Twitter for being fucking lying little shitbags. Was removed. I haven't seen anything else apart from that, Jinyu. So if there's something else, that'd be awesome. While I finish my sentence, I know I need to go to Aimee. I'm hoping she's ready as I pad this out and watching for her muting. There it is. Aimee, go for it.
Yes, please. Thank you. We've got a super chat from Andreas Eld for. Is it a new guy? Yes, it is. Come see, honey. Come read it. Well, come here. Matt's coming. Andreas Eld.
Andreas Elthy?
Mm-hmm. For 50 Swedish krona.
For 50 Swedish krona. Said, why you have the law in America? You have the right to remain stupid.
Yeah. That's a good one. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's funny. Barman, I got your other one up there.
Nice. I'll just quickly address Tusk and Jinyu. She's been unlicensed to practice. I know she'd had some problem to be removed from the NMC, so the National Nurses and Midwifery Council, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to see how that plays out in the future because she does injections in the face for Botox and then says that vaccines are bad for you. Fuck my life. You're injecting Botox. So the next part of that went on for Great Believer, who is a nut job on Facebook. An absolute nut job. Perhaps people die. I was like, nope, deaths are down again, try again. Vax people are dying like flies. And it's got a bit big. That's the one. it got a bit bigger on there on people replying. It's like, have you got any evidence this? And Great Believer is one of those ones where once you ask them for evidence on Twitter, they tend to make like an orphan's parents. In other words, they fucking vanish. Sorry about that. But yeah, he never gives any information. You ask for any sort of information, any sort of evidence, it's just nope. He'll move on to a new tweet. And this is why I think he's just a troll. There is no way that someone like that is a real fucking person who believes what they believe. Because he's got no evidence of flat earth, no evidence of vaccine damage, no evidence of evolution not being true, no evidence that he's even a real fucking person at this fucking point. It's fucking annoying.
I mean, that is just troll tactics. It's just get in there, be as annoying as fucking possible, and then once you're cornered, you just start afresh playing somewhere else. That's the one. That's the sign of a troll.
Oh, it is, yeah. Quick.
But I should say, I do know someone who had the vaccination and it died within hours.
Oh,
yeah.
Did they get hit by a bus?
He was driving way too fast.
Hey, yeah. I knew it'd be something like that. Hey. German Truth just said, "Don't you have eyes? He's a muppet. He is a muppet." Very quickly, while I've got control of the world, has anyone noticed what America's doing to encourage people to get vaccinated?
Give out pistols?
Free beer.
Give out fucking guns? Mr. 42, you're basically that. Yes, West Virginia, you get vaccinated, you enter into a raffle. There's a chance of winning 1 of 5 hunting shotguns, 1 of 5 hunting rifles, or a truck.
Whoa, man. Wow.
As if Americans have enough problems with fucking guns. Let's give some out for free for people who should be doing what they're fucking doing anyway.
Yeah. Wow. I'm not getting vaccinated unless I get myself a new Chevy.
Yeah. So we've got the complete polar opposite. Say we've got Facebook bans Donald Trump. Also, this state gives out free guns if you get vaccinated. America. Seriously now.
Yeah. Wow.
And Doctor Who, no, definitely not Uzis. It's a hunting rifle or a hunting shotgun. At least they're hunting shit. I will be fully fair on that, but fuck!
But they sometimes confuse what a forest is and they go into a school on regular basis.
Yeah. With one of those hunting AR-15s.
I've got to find that video now.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say, DK. You know, hunting for a Twinkie at 7-Eleven does not require an AR-15.
Oh, there it is. It'll take... My sound's going to go funny. I'm uploading a video. Dick, you've got to drop that video.
Okay. Where is it going to?
Discord. Green room.
Got it. Okay.
I'm going to piss some people off.
Oh, well, that's good. I like that.
Well, if you're not doing your job properly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Gary from the IOW says 233 mass shootings in America so far this year. Right, I need to check.
Those American school Zoom classes are fucking wild.
What is the current day number? 156, and there's been 233 mass shootings. So that's more than one a day.
Wow. Here,
Those American school Zoom classes are fucking wild.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Oh, that's funny. Mr. 42, do you want to cover that one you sent in?
I can start it off, and but I need some input afterwards.
Sure.
Yeah, you cut off the best part. Go.
Oh no, I can scroll it. I just have to get there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm acting like a real fluffer sometimes, and I pretend I do not read large bodies of text. It's too much. So go down a little bit.
Okay.
There's 3 statements there, and all are wrong. Secular earthers do not believe what the majority of people believe. We believe in what science has proven. Flat earthers don't believe only what their senses tell them. They believe nothing at all. And biblical earthers, I have no idea what they believe. They just make up stuff. And then the text is about, I don't even know what's about, but forgot. But my reaction was, and it's somewhat serious. I have never seen any proof that what was it? Oh yeah, for the Big Bang that God did or did not cause the Big Bang. They are not mutually exclusive, as far as I know. So how can you use that as a proof?
Yeah. See, I'm quite happy to say I don't know what happened at the start. I'm quite happy to believe there could be a God who made the Big Bang, because we don't actually know. It's quite happy to say, yeah, there could be a God who did that shit. That's fine. And I have no problem believing in that. I have no problem believing there might be something out there.
I think it's absolutely fucking amazing that scientists can even postulate what happened at the Big Bang. That in itself is just fucking amazing.
I need to read from this, guys. I was just checking this out. God says the earth is immovable, yet the devil says it's spinning 1,000 miles per hour. so
a 15 degrees per hour drift. Thank Bob.
Yeah, well,
did the devil say
there's a clue? We can help. We can start to track down who the devil really is, because if the devil says it spins at 1,000 miles per hour, now we know he lives in an imperial country, right? There's no metric here. Right, so right,
I think that must have been Bob Nodell then.
Nathan Thompson.
Bob Nodell.
Hey, right?
Yeah, but it's funny that the flat earthers now don't only hate the globe earthers, but also the Bible believers. So they made their territory bigger for hunting.
Wow,
they're narrowing their bandwidth.
I just want to know where the devil says in the Bible that the earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour.
It's in the appendix. It's in the appendix. It's at the back.
Oh, right. All right. Okay. So are we saying that Bob Nodell is the devil?
Apparently.
Oh, Bob Nodell. Devil. Ooh, there's a conspiracy there.
As good as
No.
Yeah.
I just want to apologize to Charlie. Well, I had a cough ready. I was about to do it, and he says, "Mute when you cough." And I was like, "I'm very sorry." Was that for me?
Yeah.
Like, yes. Okay. Very sorry.
Talking about Dell, he made a complete fool of himself yesterday in the side chat of the live stream with Seek Truth, Speak Truth.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Well, of course, he was invited to come on the stream. Of course, he did not take the invite, because then he would actually have some proof or good arguments. So he skipped on that. He was calling names against Renty. He was there, of course. And didn't have any form of proof or facts that could be argued against. He just, you know what he does. Call names. Discredit people. That's Dell.
Well,
so we made a complete fool of him and had lots of fun.
Sounds like a great time.
Yeah, it was absolutely a great time.
Especially with him, right? Because he's such an arrogant shit, you know?
I'd love to get Bob Nodell in a side chat somewhere. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, we should call out that Toxic is a new subscriber. So thanks for subscribing. That's awesome.
I was talking to Bob Nodell in a side chat, and he blocked me.
Love it.
That's too funny.
I had one today on Facebook. I caught it on one of the Facebook groups, and it was just someone putting, "Who's up for a debate?" And I think his name was Panto or something like that. And I just thought, what, for reality or for the stupid flat Earth? And 5 hours later, the person on it was like, fuck's sake, I was really hoping to get someone on for a fucking debate on our debate show. Because, Dick, we have a debate show. Did you know we have a debate show? Let's tell everyone about our debate show.
Yes. Well, we have, speaking of which, we have a great debate coming up on the 11th of the month here. And it's going to be Joe Redmond versus Mr. Sensible, Shape of the Earth debate. And it'll be simulcast out on Mr. Sensible's channel as well. It's going to be a really cool thing. A couple of timed rounds in the beginning, back and forth, where they don't, no stepping on each other. They just go back and forth. And then we get into a more open chat and a Q&A back and forth, get the super chats read and whatnot. And there'll be a vote. In the beginning, what side of the argument are you on? At the end, what side of the argument are you on now? Whoever can sway the most people takes the fucking night. That's debate night.
I know Mipet's told the time already, but tell everyone the time in the actual voice chat as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's going out at 9. Is it 9?
Yeah.
Is it 9
UTC?
Okay. Yes, that's right. It is.
On the 11th of June.
Yes. The event will be up in another 24 hours. We just had to get a couple of images for, no, wait, what? Yeah, this month. Yeah. Okay. We just had to get a couple of the images in and stuff. The thumbnail will be done up and we'll get the event up
not
like
those
tomorrow.
Images, Barman.
Oh.
Yeah, Barman, I'm going to have to show that you did it.
The images being the wrong images. And number 2, yes, I forgot it's fucking June already. We're halfway through the fucking year.
I know. Holy.
My wife is 30 in less than 6 months now. She's not happy.
Oh, that's funny.
God.
Well, we've got something here lined up from DKG Custom.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I just finished my blue vodka.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go on
so
to red vodka.
Yeah. We'll get Aimee in, and then DKG can take it for his round here of his pre-submitted PubChat glory.
I was going to say, but before Aimee comes in, I just want to say to Wad and Toad, I've just literally finished my bottle of blue vodka, and then we'll get to Aimee.
Blue vodka, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, I know it's gone.
Oh, jeez. We got a super chat from a new guy, Maddie. Yeah, M2M, come here. Come do the super chat, sweetie. He's coming. I tried to
run, Maddie, run.
Yeah, you do. You don't have to if you don't want to. Mommy can read it.
For £5, and Bob Doodles would be fun to have on the debate show. Oh, and Barman, I give you 1 story for the show. He'll will know what I mean.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, damn it, Matthew.
I think Noodles Doodles would be quite good to have on the pub chat. Just hang out, have a beer, talk bollocks.
Yeah.
Tell him he's a twat.
I think there's people like Bob, Jaron. Oh crap! What's the one who wants to shag Patricia Steer?
Sergeant.
Yeah,
I'd buy that for $1.
Patricia Steer you can get for 50 cents.
Oh my God. I think they're the sort of people who would have, like we do the show, would have a good chat and would just chill with it. As much as he annoys me when I go on Discord, I think I don't want to even say it.
The real debate here. Oh
no!
But the real debate here,
not Spurs Chemo.
The real debate here, guys, is whether or not you invite Mark Sargent or his T-shirt.
Oh, I'd invite his mum.
Well, we need both, just so he knows who he is. Yeah.
And also, good evening to him. Yeah, I'd invite his mum because they live in the same house. But I think they'd be quite fun. The thing, we've had Spurs on the poker weeks and weeks and weeks ago. I don't know when poker's going to restart also as well. Please don't ask me. But yeah, it was fun. He was good. And he just got on with poker and we just chatted shit. We avoided any flat earth and he chats normally. And I've met him in Cardiff and he's quite, I don't want to say relatively normal, but he's about as normal as most of us get who do YouTube.
I was going to say punchable, but you know.
Definitely.
Do flavors then always come in pairs, by the way? Because that means if you invite Daniel Pratt, he will come with his water heater.
No, in fact, Spurs came with who was there now? We had Trinity 33 or whatever, who was nuts and kept writing on the ground. Considering this was September, he was writing things about 911 was an inside job. I'm saying 911 because I know how YouTube's fucking algorithm picks shit up. It's not us saying yes, it's someone fucking else.
That means I cannot say when my channel was created because I accidentally made it on such a day. Just a few years later.
There was another UK YouTuber who's also nuts, whose name I can't remember because he's so in.
Was that during the tour?
It was, yeah.
That would be Jason of the Disney family.
Well, he was definitely there because obviously he was in the tour, but there was another bloke there who was, and I can't remember, but I met Mark Sargent. There was myself and AB Science. We both met Mark Sargent, and he was not a flat earther. You chat to him, he is not a fucking flat earther. He just wants to promote science and get people doing more fucking science. There's no fucking way on earth he talking to him is a flat earther because he wants everyone to do science. And anyone who understands fucking anything knows that flat earth has nothing to do with fucking science. But the way he talks and the way he brings things across, it's like, yes, I want more people to do this, more people to do that. He sounds like the sort of person who wants more people to be involved in science because he wants to see, say, a fucking base on Mars before he fucking dies because he's old. He's not that much older than me, but still. But yeah, that's how he comes across. Gary Eye of White, if it was Multi-Tom, I'd probably kicked him in the cock. I've just seen another one. Pretty sure Sarcastic Barman was also 30% alcohol by volume. Yes, I am Modern Toad. I am at least 60% alcohol by volume at this point. I'm going to be quiet for a minute and let someone else talk.
PKG, do you want to bring your big news to the scene?
Big news. Hello, and welcome to Big News. Hey, come on, I made that up on the spot. That wasn't that bad. Have I been kicked?
Oh, sorry, I was my damn mute button stuck. So give us the rundown. What is this? Casting singles? You know,
I thought you'd all left me and run away.
Yeah, my button stuck. You know, my finger was where it shouldn't be, and it got stuck. So what is this? What is this? You know, casting singles. What's up here?
So this turned up on one of the UFO Facebook groups, and it was fresh off the internet. It was a new print. You could actually smell the how fresh that JPEG compression is. So this turned up, and this was the writing that went along with this image. It says, "We are now casting singles across the United States who have seen a UFO or have been in contact with aliens. Have you ever seen a UFO, been abducted, or visited by aliens? Has your experience made it difficult for you to find love? Are you a single and tired of dating people who do not believe you, who can't understand what you have gone through? A major streaming network and prominent film director have joined forces on a new television series that will bring together people who have shared these life-altering experiences. Apply now at ufocasting.com. We are looking for all types of people and gender identities. Like
This is
that,
gonna be a hit.
like that makes a fucking difference. and of course, this is the form where you Vic's showing off here, where you fill in, well, maybe we should put the link in the chat.
I did.
So,
I did.
So everybody can enter.
Yeah. Let's read this one.
Just make shit up.
Yeah. Look, what is your alien philosophy? Are they here walking among us? Do they come in peace, or are they planning a hostile takeover?
You notice that none of the language discounts the fact that there was an alien abduction. They're totally on board. They're totally on board with it. We're not saying it's aliens.
Oh yeah, right. It's a dating site. I'm like, what the hell do they care about all this sexual orientation stuff? For a second, I forgot.
Yeah, that's for personal reasons for the production manager.
Yeah. So wow, that's not crazy.
So everyone, please write in and get on a TV show and get on a free holiday somewhere. It'll be
down with the Mau.
It will be like Love Island, except it will be alien autopsy probing island.
Oh, don't! I just had that. Oh, have I even muted? Yes, I am. I just had that crazy thought in my head, thinking there used to be a flat Earth dating site. Let's see if we can find it. So I put flat Earth dating into Google. The first result was conspiracydating.com, which I've posted in the green room. Meet inquisitive singles. If you are a lover of conspiracy theories, then look no further than conspiracy dating to connect you with genuine singles that love to delve deeper into topics. Make genuine connection with someone who shares your inquisitive nature. Browse profiles and messages and meetups. Discuss topics that spark your interest. Find love while discussing everything you love. What the
Yeah. These guys aren't crazy.
No. I didn't mean to rain on DKG's parade with his bits, but fucking conspiracydating.com.
Rain away. I noticed you put in the green room a thing about New York Times talking about a new report considering about UFO. Did you not watch that fucking show the other week?
Well, no, this is in the last 24, 48 hours, isn't it? The full report's been listed. Because it was even on BBC News and everything today.
Oh, has it come out?
Christ. Yes. And yes, there is no evidence of alien technology and flying objects.
Oh, there you go. No surprise there.
No, well, but basically what we all suspected, so.
Because there is no fucking evidence.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, God.
Although to follow up on our thing last week, it is quite interesting because... yes, there's a problem. There are things that pilots aren't able to identify, and that's the concern. Not the fact that it's the Russians or the Chinese or it's aliens. It's the fact you've got grown-up, well-trained pilots who can't fucking recognize a duck.
That's the one. And a little bit of blurry filterness can soon fuck anything up. Oh God, I do have one very sad message to put out. Wad and Toad, I'm drinking a 2001 vintage mellow yellow. If you're drinking something with the vintage of the same year you're drinking it in, that is just wrong.
I think
wrong.
Mellow yellow. It doesn't say bottled by allegedly Dave on the front of it, does it?
That was my thought. I've got
allegedly light.
Oh, she's just put in chat. It's a soda,
but
it's yellow. Please say it's made by a person called Dave.
Well, okay, you guys asked for it. Since you did the allegedly Dave thing here, I've got something that I'm going to have to play. Let me set it up in the background here.
Oh, well, while you're setting up, I'll just say to Ugly German Truth, what do you think your beer has a vintage? If you're using the term vintage, no fucking normal person thinks you're talking about fucking beer. it's wine or anything else. And Wadden Toad, no, please don't orphan red me because my ass still hurts from last time. Anyway, Dick Dawson, you got something to show us?
Yeah, the YouTube is it's doing this weird thing where I can't set it up in the background again. It'll only work on transition. So what I'm going to do is just bring it up to the top, and I'm going to fit it to full screen and just transition into it. I'll turn up the audio for us in the background about 2 seconds into playback. Here we go.
To be no slave, and I don't
Oh, God.
work out there. Found you to be true. I just wanna make love to you. Yeah, love to you.
Oh, my God.
Love to you, yeah. I want to keep you into and I don't want you to know your heart, but I want you to be true.
And that is what we call doing a Riley.
Yes. It's the taste of a generation.
That was from a couple years ago. YouTube channel Random Tings. Random small letters, Tings in capital letters. Really funny creator. I've stored that ever since I saw it. It was just too funny.
That was just wrong.
Yeah.
But don't forget, he washes in it as well.
Oh, that just makes everything better in life, doesn't it? You know.
Yep.
You must produce a lot.
Imagine being at somebody's house and you say, can I use your bathroom? Oh, number 1 or number 2? And you just, all of a sudden, you shudder and look at them awkwardly. 1. Oh, please go in the bathtub and don't pull the drain. I'm saving up for a bath.
Yeah. I've got a big party coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for the image.
It's just worrying because the Eric DeBay film and they had him in, it's like, why? Because you know the first thing someone's going to do, you're going to get some sort of drunk barman who's going to take the credits at the start of the film and fucking overlay fucking text to take the piss out of on. Hey, I did that in my video. Whoever knew? But yeah, and his one just came up as whatever. It's like piss drinker, and then when I think the next person, I think the words I used was I drink my own piss.
Why?
Barman, please do this. You got to do this. You got to do this. Please do this. You got to do this. You've got to you've got to get some fake bottles made up of allegedly Dave's pure piss, light ale, and just have them at the back of the bar.
Oh,
as a special.
Amazon.
You know what?
Just see if anybody says, yeah. Can I try the allegedly Dave? You sure?
I think we could. I bet we could get a print shop to easily do us up some custom beer labels. That'd be no problem at all.
I've done that before.
I can make some. I'm just looking on Amazon now. EJ range 10 labels per A4 sheet, 100 sheets. So I get 1,000 labels. They're a tenner, and they will arrive Sunday. I am fucking buying them now.
Yeah, just get some bottles of pale ale from Tesco and just peel the labels off and put the new labels on.
Fuck the bottles of pale ale. I've got bottles of beer. I'll just use my fucking self.
I thought you were going to say you're just pissing the bottle.
well, I'm not going to be drinking it, so it doesn't matter.
It wouldn't be official allegedly Dave if it's your piss. It's not the same.
Who's your fucking shit?
This has gone too far.
Dave,
I'm doing it, and it'll be on the next fucking video. There will be on the back chat. We won't be on the next video because the next video is a Colon's choice of.
Now then, here's the thing: wouldn't it be funny if allegedly Dave put out a cease and desist order because you're trampling on his copyright?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, wow.
Gary IOW just in the back chat just put, you could have a brown aged bottle too. I was like, oh, that's wrong. What the fuck?
Vintage.
Oh no, you don't want a
Vintage,
Legendary
yeah.
Dave Stout. If you're having drinking Legendary Dave Stout, oh no, you don't want that. That's the blend of the 1 and 2.
That's the diarrhea.
Yeah.
Right, moving on. Dick, save us.
Yeah, so there was an incident up here. They're about an hour away from me. There is it's like a permanent amusement ground kids can go to. They've got, things to climb on and rides and all kinds of craziness. It's cool. Bumper cars, the whole bit. And a teenage employee, all of 17 years old, a female employee, was brought to tears 2 days ago by an anti-mask idiot parent with her 2 children. And just literally going off the handle, screaming and yelling and swearing in front of 2 young kids, doing the whole routine. That's pretty bad. I was no, and it's getting to the point now where, because there's these anti-mask groups on the different social media outlets and whatnot, there's a lot of anti-masker groups really forming now, so people can start trading their pictures around, and retail staff are all about trying to make sure who they know in their local areas and stuff. And nobody should have to jump through these freaking hoops because of these assholes. It sucks.
We've been very lucky in the pub so far. We had one person. Excuse me. We had one person last year who didn't want to give track and trace details. This year, it's all been fine. Everyone's been happy. We even had people coming up, even though our bar is physically outside, they've come to the bar with a mask on saying, do I need to wear a mask? Everyone this year has been really good in the UK, I will be fair.
Nice.
But that doesn't mean it's been the same for everywhere. And I have heard some fucking horror stories of just people being complete and utter assholes.
It really seems to be strong in North America. I don't think Canada's as bad as the US, but still there's quite a bit. Mr. 42, what about your way? Any anti-mask assholes to worry about in public places and stuff? How's it been?
I actually wouldn't know. I don't go that often outside. I work from home. I've done so for more than a year now. I only visit the store. What I do is I take out my mask, take my daughter, go to the store, do my stuff, and go home. So yeah, it's very simple. If you don't have a mask, you don't go into the store. That's how it works here. I have not seen that's not happening, so that is a good sign. Then again, I don't live in a very big city,
right?
So that is fine. On the other hand, I have some videos on my own channel, also from Canada. There's a guy who wants to be a mayor, I think, even from anti-maskers. So I've seen it happen in the world. Yes.
Yeah. It sucks.
I think I know the one you're talking about, Mr. 42. You mean the one that was on MC Toon's debate or whatever?
Watertown.
That's the one.
Oh, I don't know about MC Toon, but I think he was on Schrodinger's Sketch channel as well, at least.
He might have.
Because he got like a beard and everything, quite a bushy looking. Yeah,
he got arrested. He got arrested.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know about the law in Canada, but I think I hope that once he gets convicted, he's not allowed to be mayor anymore.
Wow, I thought he was American, and I even watched it. Jesus, how did I miss that?
No, it's the worst Canadian ever.
What, you mean he didn't apologize for everything afterwards? You love it.
Yeah, it's a funny one, though. It's true. Like the old saying says, one day Canada will rule the world, and then you'll all be sorry.
We're already sorry.
UK said it didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
Hey, we had most of it. We had more than you lot.
And then Germany tried it, and that didn't work out well either.
Yeah, but ours worked out still better.
Yeah.
Careful there.
There's always a funny bit that when Germany tried it, Canada got really good at building shit. and you went from like, this is one of those few historical facts I remember. You went from like one of the worst fleets in the world to the third largest fleet in the fucking world over the Second World War period. Because you just built fucking shitloads. You built dams, factories, all sorts. Fair fucking play. I mean, they were fine. They were built off ice, but it was still fucking really good.
That's funny. Oh, man. There was a good one from Heat Shield in the chat, and he was talking about the beer labels. If you're going to go that far, might as well print some tiny soap labels as well. David allegedly likes to dab a little fresh whiz behind the earlobes in the morning. Oh.
Yeah, he does more than dab. I've seen the videos. He rubs it behind his neck, the whole works.
Oh, man. One should not wake up and proceed to, golden shower oneself. That's just not how the whole thing is supposed to go.
You get a friend to do it.
Yeah.
I think anything that involves a golden shower is just terrible. Ugly German Truth just says, though, evil tongues might consider people people were desperate to get out of Canada. No one's desperate to get out of Canada. I'd quite happily move to Canada, really, just to get out of the fucking K. Jesus. And what's worse, go on.
Well, it kind of is the UK. Just, we don't have we don't have the older buildings, and we flip the side of the road thing, but it's very similar in personality and whatnot, It's very similar.
I could deal with that. The main thing that's pissing me off at the moment is the slightly older people who a couple of years ago, you can tell which way they voted because now they're moaning saying, oh, we can't go abroad without doing this. We can't go abroad without doing that. But even worse, you're going, what do you mean I can't spend 9 months of the year in my flat that's in Portugal or Spain without having to come back and do this, that, or the other? Or I can't spend longer than that. It's like, you fucking voted Brexit, didn't you dickhead? You didn't
exactly
my life.
Yeah.
Twat.
Totally.
Send me to Canada quite happily.
See, I'd like to argue with Dick Dawson about that Canada is very much like the UK. And we can settle this on one question, Dick. How many kebab shops are there in walking distance from your house?
Well, from my house, not many, but from a populated area, quick.
Well, no,
Right?
I have to agree with Dick here because within walking distance, the closest kebab to me is 9 miles, which is only walking distance after you've had very many pints. 7 is sort of my limit of miles.
9 miles after 15 pints, that's easily done. Besides, you can easily pan that distance.
Yeah.
You know what's worse? After a few, I'm half pissed now, and it's like, would you walk to Hereford kebab? And I'm like, the idea is actually tempting.
Hold on. I lie because now that it's tourist season, there's kebab carts at like 5 or 6 different spots, and I'm only a 6-minute walk to the one side, the beach on the one side of town, and I could go and get kebabs right now. Actually, yeah. So, yeah.
All right, okay, you win then, Dick.
No, I thought he was going to say, now the snow has melted, we can actually get out.
Now the snow is melted. Jeez, I get better summer than you do, and I'm like 1,200 feet up the Rockies.
dude, it was 44 degrees today, and it's June. Yeah. It's still fucking spring.
Oh yeah, we'll get into the 40s in like late July, early August, right? That's when it hits us. But for you guys, this time of year to get 44, that's insane.
I know. It was direct sun. I will be fair. But do you have air conditioning?
Yes.
We fucking don't.
You can't live where I live without AC because we hit 40 every year in summer, right? No problem.
Oh God.
You'd only turn it on you'd only turn it on a couple of times a year, wouldn't you?
Yeah. DKG, if you went in someone's house and they had air conditioning, would you think they were a posh, rich twat?
Yes. I'd check to see if they had a B-day as well. And then shit in it.
That just makes me think of what's the in-betweeners? Yes, you shit in the bin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Move on.
I don't mean
move
to.
on.
I don't mean to complain, but that was the most uncomfortable toilet I've ever used.
Oh,
see,
God.
I don't like it. Whenever the conversation gets into areas that I can discuss, Barman says, "Move on."
Fine, we can talk about you shitting in a bidet if you're on. I wanted to get Mr. 42's opinion.
All
Mr.
right.
42, do you have a bidet? We've scared
He's
him
Googling
off.
it.
Seriously.
He's Googling it.
I sit here all the time. I walk away for 2 seconds. That's the moment you decided to talk to me.
Sorry.
Oh,
You just have to learn to interrupt like an asshole, like the rest of us.
Basically,
Yeah.
yes. Because
and how he does it, I have no idea because my webcam is off. Well, sorry, what was the question? And can you please explain the question to me?
I can explain
God.
the question. I will line out a couple of things first. Number one, I'm drunk. Number two, I'm psychic and know when you disappear. Number three, me and DKG are both the only British people here and we never see bidets. Number four, do you shit in your bidet? Number five, do you have a bidet?
No, the last one, no. So the rest is don't need to answer.
I don't think anybody's made a bidet since the 90s. That was the dying death of the bidet.
It was. Mr. 42, have you ever been in anyone's house that have had a bidet?
No, I only go to normal people.
Yeah, let's be honest, DKG will get this. You only go to someone's house who has a bidet if they're called Bouquet, but it's spelled buckets. Such a British joke.
Yeah.
I'm glad Mr. 42 gets it. I don't think it ever went over to States and that
they
sort of
wouldn't.
constant.
They wouldn't get it at all. They'd have to rewrite it and turn it into some other kind of piece of shit.
Highest
Yeah, they take
Bouquet.
Well, once they take out Basil Fawlty, they'll figure out how to make it American, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, brilliant.
We like the show, but we're going to completely change the main character.
Yeah. Actually, we're just going to remove them. Yeah.
Well, they did that with Red Dwarf, didn't they? And they made, fuck my life, they made Lister a buff hero.
Mm-hmm.
Lister, the guy who eats kebabs, can't play guitar and bites his own fucking toenails. There is no way on God's earth he should be a fucking hero.
Yeah, they turned him into Han Solo, basically.
Yes! Who obviously shot first. Fuck anyone who says differently.
And they turned Cat into a woman.
I forgot that. Jesus.
Yeah.
That means it's American and they obviously kissed at one point. Jesus Christ. Swap roses and hyacinth from Jinyu. Excuse me. 1 sec. There we go.
He's off to
Can I trust that I can go for 3 minutes now without
Oh, I don't know.
me unexpectedly?
Well, Mr. 42, I have a question before you go. Did you ever watch Dad's Army?
I have, but it has been years ago.
That's fair enough. That's a good question. Only because Gary Ioduri put in the chat, Dad's Army remake was bloody terrible. It fucking was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't work as an American version.
Oh my God, a US version of Porridge.
What? Who put that and what?
Hads says a US version of Porridge was set in Hawaii. Even the remake, even like the remake of Porridge in over here was fucking awful.
Yeah. Porridge is, why would you remake it? The idea is it's gloomy, it's shit. You're in fucking prison. Why set it in Hawaii? Tony Regime was just saying as well, and they ruined Hitchhiker's Guide in the film. Yes, they did. But at least it got new people into the sort of idea of it. And it wasn't 100% terrible. It was a 50-50 sort of split.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. You just couldn't fit the whole story into that film format.
Oh my God, I want to shoot myself. Very quickly before we get to Aimee, because we really need to get to Aimee. I'm not forgetting.
That's a special Aimee one. That is
the key weasel first. There is going to be a remake of Firefly.
Since when?
I don't know, but that's fucking pissed me off, the entire idea of that. Just no. Aimee, take over, because before I stab someone.
Oh, okay.
I might stab Barman.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Speak truth for £5 says, I had a bidet once. It was one of the most invigorating moments of my life. I couldn't believe it, though, when I was told it's not a drinking fountain. Thank you very much.
It wasn't allegedly Dave's house, was it?
No. I have a bidet. It's also known as a hose pipe.
Just use a shower head like everybody else does.
Do you think allegedly Dave has a drinking fountain in his house that's connected directly to the fucking toilet?
Yes. Just yes. I'm just Googling now for the exclusive Firefly reboot coming to Disney Plus. Wait, that was 6 months ago. That was 6 months ago. That doesn't mean it's not happening though, because it's Disney.
Yeah,
I'll be
I don't know.
Fucking pissed off if there's a Firefly reboot.
It will be awful. Well, yeah, it might be genius.
The only way they could keep it going well is you've got to have the same captain. You've got to have the same pilot. I could see you changing the others. The captain's got to be the same though.
Same
Malcolm
actor.
Reynolds, yeah. He needs to say the same. Not Malcolm Reynolds, but the actor needs to say the same.
Nathan Fillion.
That's the one. Yes, sorry, I'm pissed.
That's all right.
That needs to say the same.
Yeah.
Tony Regime also says they tried to remake Couple and Guess. I've seen that. It was fucking shit. But as for Firefly, there are going to be people fucking pissed off at that. And I've just looked at the thing and seen what looks like a police officer being knocked over. What the fuck are we watching? I want to know.
It's a little compilation of people getting tased. I just thought it'd be good for the back screen. You know why?
Nice.
I thought this was the Firefly remake.
Does that include the Karen who is mooning?
I'm not sure. All I did was just pull it up. Yeah.
Oh, there's police cars.
Well,
here we go.
I'd love to see a Karen get mooning. Oh,
it's Jay. Where's Silent Bob?
Don't be sick. I just watched the Jay and Silent Bob reboot film the other night. It was quite good.
I saw it too. It's funny.
I went to watch it ages ago. It was like, oh no, I need to be in a childish mood because it's so long ago from the original.
Yeah. What's
Well, he's just not looking down, is he?
Yeah,
This is the problem with body mounted cams.
Yes, Yeah,
they need
here we go.
mounted cams as well.
That woman's just gone and kicked that person in the face.
Yeah.
And then taste them again.
Pew, pew, pew. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Landed right on the pillow. I mean, curb.
That's all right, because where we can't see on the camera, because they all know that taser's gone up their person's arm. Now, here's a question. DKG, remember this. I'm not sure if our non-British sort of cousins will get it. Should they remake Blake 7? So the first question is,
don't know
Dick, Aimee, Mipet, and Mr. 42. Have you ever seen Blake 7?
I love Blake 7.
Well, I was going to say, this is the question. Should they have made Blake 7 in the first place? Because thing is, I love about Blake 7. It was sci-fi, but so fucking not. Because if you watch the first episode of Blake 7, they have like these doors with door handles on them, and every time someone opens a door, they grab the door handle and open the door. It goes this. So they got like Star Trek whooshy door sounds for someone just opening a fucking door. It's hilarious.
It was no. I'll be fair. It was terrible, but it was a thing of its time. That's the most important thing. Mr.
Yeah.
42, did you ever see it?
No, I have not. Sorry.
No. So Blake 7 was a British sci-fi sort of program. As I roughly remember the plot, the galactic government, or whatever, found a spaceship with a prisoner transport ship. So
Wait. You got to remember that Blake was a basically a very, very outspoken person against the Galactic Empire, whatever it was.
Yes.
And they framed him as a paedophile.
Okay, that's fine. So they did all that. But
they send them out. They send them out on a ship to go to some prison planet, and then that's where they encounter the Liberator.
Yes.
And they send the prisoners over because their crew kept dying. And so Blake and his sorry, I'm telling the story now.
It's fine.
Blake and his prisoners go over to the Liberator and manage to get in and not get killed by the all-powerful computer that's controlling the ship, and piss off with it and become terrorists, basically.
They did, yeah. They blew up entire fleets and all sorts of shit, as I remember. But it was the late 70s, if I remember rightly.
It was great. Written by Terry Nation from Doctor Who.
Yeah. But yeah, it was the late 70s. It was a thing of its time. It was shit, but at the same time, it was good. It was like bog rolls with a stick pushed through, going, "This is my ray gun," and it's like, "Yeah, that's fine." Blue Peter made this last week. It's awesome.
Talking a shit TV show. Can anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat? Hands up. Can you remember the Tomorrow People?
Oh God, it was
boom boom wow wow.
No,
well, you're making it even worse.
You are. I don't remember the Tomorrow People
because I don't think you would remember it, Barman, because it was 1973.
Yeah, but
before my time.
But Blake 7 was late 70s, and I know of that. The Key Weasels just asked, what about a remake of Sapphire and Steel? I don't remember that one either, so I'll relay to you, you old man DKG.
Yeah, Sapphire and Steel. That was a weird one.
What a remake of it?
Well, again, the question was, should they have made it in the first place? Because they just didn't have the budget to. Sapphire and Steel was interesting. I think that could be quite interesting because it's like X-Files on acid.
Yeah.
Here, that's potential.
I got one for you. Who, as a kid, didn't just want so badly one of those little handheld TVs from Space 1999?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Definitely. I've got one. I need to argue with someone in chat. Turner regime. The guns were Sterling SMGs with butts stuck on them, same as Star Wars. Now I'm guessing this is back for Blake 7. Now, as I remember Blake 7, they were belts that they'd strap onto him.
Oh no! No, he's talking about the Imperial. Or the Galactic Empire type people.
Well, yeah, but he's put brackets same as Star Wars, so he must be referring to Blake 7 because that's the last time we talked about guns.
No, he's talking about the gun. The guns are the same ones. The guns are the same model. The Bren gun. I think not Bren gun. Was it Bren gun? Oh, I can't remember now. But it was a machine gun that was used as the prop in Blake 7, but it's also the basis of the same gun they use for the laser rifles for the Imperial Stormtroopers. There you go.
Googling.
Facty corner.
Sterling submachine gun, and I put in Blake 7, and it's the first. Oh, possibly. I'm Googling. I need to know this shit. Let's Control and F. Blake. Oh, it doesn't come up. Blake 7. Never mind. Go away.
See. Sometimes we don't all just talk bollocks.
Well, sometimes we do.
MG42s were used as blasters in the in Aliens, but they were also used MG42s as the large guns in Star Wars the stormtroopers carry.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew that one. Go on.
Oh, I've got a video queued up here that Mr. 42 sent in the background. Give me a second
Especially
here.
for Barman, because he requested it.
Did I? Oh, shit.
Let's see if I can get this all...
Don't do things that I request when I'm drunk.
Here, hold on. Let me start this over again in a second.
And then you get tased. Bang!
Yay, someone getting tased.
Here, Barman missed the beginning. Hold on.
Gonna be in jail. I really. Oh my god. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Heck! I got no video. Taser! Yeah.
Fuck yes.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, I will never complain at a video at some fucking twat getting tased. Mr. 42. Thank you very much.
This has been one of my most popular videos on my channel.
I bet. I mean, come on. Everybody wants to take that girl home to mom, right? Wow.
The one recording, the one who's happy to get her ass out and not have a butt plug. That's depressing.
Well, it just made me think about where I should park my bike.
Fuck off, you ride a bike, you fat bastard.
With or without a saddle? I think I broke Barman.
You did.
That's too funny.
I'm doing mouth covers so I don't laugh too loud. Oh, that was good. Thank you very much. I needed that tonight.
Man, that's good.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Oh. Well, what do we got for time here? Okay, it's 20 after, so yeah, we're all right.
No, plenty of time. We've only go for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm pissed. I don't care how long we go for. I do feel like after 90 minutes we should either stop and start a new stream just so it's easy for people to rewatch, or do a magical special after our stream where you have to be a member or invited to watch just so we can go.
Yeah. Well, there was some back chat, and we were talking about a once a week members stream. Patreons invited as well or something, because it might be a thing to do, right?
We should do, really. I do keep doing it for my channel, but I'm fat and I'm lazy, and until I can black Colon to do more work for me and give him free t-shirts more, it's like, oh. But hopefully Colon's coming to my pub tomorrow with his extremely, is he here in chat? No, he's not. Shame. Well, we'll just do it so you can watch it after. With an extremely sexy daughter. It's like, woo.
Jesus.
Oh, he knows. Last time he brought his daughter to my pub, all the lads were like staring, and he's caught them. And it's just like, after they were showing, it's like, yeah. It's like, oh, fuck's sake. His daughter's like skinny, tight ass that held up by leggings, skin body, like the actual fuck. Considering about 3 months beforehand she'd had a baby, you're like looking at her going, No, you fucking didn't. Don't lie.
Is anybody else picturing his foot just being stuffed into his own mouth right now, or is it me? Is it just me?
No,
I just don't.
Because Colon knows this, and it's fine.
Okay, it's just we're on air still, so I mean, well, I can't wait for somebody to put in the chat, "Hey, that's me."
Yeah. I'll be fair. We all know, Dick. If you want me to shut the fuck up, you just press that magical button that mutes me. I rely on you to do this shit in case I overtalk. But until that point, I'll turn to Aimee and I'll say, "Hey, Aimee, unmute yourself. Do the thing."
We've got a super chat. Come here and come see. I think you know this person a little bit. Come here.
Stop.
Yes, we can get. No. Be nice, honey. Now read the super chat.
NNA for 6 stars, 66. I'm not reading that.
No, yes, you are. Okay, that's all right.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
That's an opinion.
For no reason. In fact, being a friend and Matt, you are one cool dude. He'll say, son of.
Boop, boop.
Smiling eyes. Just fuck off, Ed.
Oh, easy, buddy.
All right. Someone's a little keyed up tonight.
I think
Sorry
so.
about that. Thank you so much, everybody.
I do love how he goes where he says sorry. It doesn't fix the bit of what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's the spectrum for you. You never know what's coming sometimes.
Nope.
You know,
But I can say this
You
to
never know what's
Aimee.
gonna come out.
yeah.
Aimee, what's
Yes.
long and green and smells like pork?
Oh my God! I don't.
Oh
know.
God.
Do I
You
have
will.
to-
Kermit's finger.
Ew.
I was really hoping she was going to swear then.
Jesus. Oh man.
Hey, at least it's a polite joke. You know what I'm fucking like for jokes.
That's true. That's true.
Sorry, I was in the background here retching. That's why I had to mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aimee.
Yeah. Campbell's soup doesn't sit well with those kind of things.
Could be worse. I could have asked her how. No, I won't.
Yeah. Easy.
No, go on.
Oh God! All right. What's red and what's black, Aimee? What's black and white and red all over?
I don't know. What is that?
A penguin chewing on a chainsaw.
Oh my God! You're so gross.
No, it's so gross. I'm gonna swear. I swear it. The last one, I swear she'll swear just because of the stupidness of it. Aimee,
Yes.
what's yellow and dangerous?
Oh God! I don't know.
Shark infested custard.
I was going to say a well-armed banana.
Oh my God!
Leave Dr. Pugh alone.
I just hope the stupidness of it, the actual just like what the would make her go swearing. I failed. I feel so depressed. Aimee, just say fuck for fuck's sake. I'll send Matt Powell. Yay! And now I get to say, Aimee, language.
Yes. Oh yeah, there we go.
Language,
That's funny.
Why we love Aimee.
Here, I got a funny one.
We'll be the judge of that.
We can have our own show up on the TV. See, it just goes infinite.
I always love the infinite look, though.
I just had to do it. That's funny.
I don't mind.
I'll bring something else up in a second here.
No penises.
No? Oh, damn it. What else do I search for? I mean, that's my whole history. I don't know what to do now.
Kind of depends. Is Craven Moordick in the chat?
Ah, Craven, how's it going?
No, he's not. Oh, terrible.
Oh, no? Oh. There, we got more idiots then. I just put up more idiots. Why not, right? I could put the audio on if anybody wants to hear it, but I thought, quieter and just, applying commentary was better.
I was going to say we did have Seek Truth in the chat, but we've seemed to have bored him away.
That TV channel is the worst ever. They never have any news about foxes.
Okay, I'll stop this in a minute and I'll bring up that one barman sent in the back there.
Oh, it's silly, but it's funny.
Hey, silly's good. I like silly,
It needs sound. Well, it actually doesn't need sound.
Oh, it'll play. Yeah, it'll play out to everybody, and it just take me a second to,
You're hurting me. Take your arm out my back.
Yeah.
Like,
Take your arm out my back.
No, don't put that in there. That will hurt. Lube it first. Ow! You tased me.
It's right. Mipet's sitting there going, don't lube it, do it rough. Because Mipet's thinking rough.
Well, we all know about Mipet. I've been in those toilet walls. I've seen those toilet walls.
Oh, is that one already done? Is that what?
How many guys are fisting him there? That's a lot of people.
Wow.
That's quite impressive, isn't it? I'll be fair, that was quite impressive. I'd also like to point out that Mipet just sort of giggled at that and didn't deny anything. Mipet, you kinky devil. Sorry, you kinky dragon.
Confirm nor deny. That's just my thing.
Yeah. I've seen those people leaving your house walking bow-legged.
Like that only happened last week.
Yeah.
All good this week.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit tired, right?
What's Tony chagged me in? They say Fox News, but it's really faux news. Yes, that is true.
Losers.
Yeah, I actually have a collection of like 200 odd TikToks. I'm just trying to think which. Oh, that one. Well, upload. There we go.
Barman's unbelievable internet speeds.
Hey, it's like 2 meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Why am I sitting here waiting for it? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. I'll just drop it full screen right here.
No offense.
Why not?
Real bagels, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside.
And they say TikTok is a family-friendly platform, and
sound.
they have things like Jewish pornography on here.
It's. Oh, do you want me to redo it?
Yeah, you need the sound to appreciate the joke.
Well, everybody on the stream heard it, but the way OBS works is when I add a video, it always defaults to no monitor out, and I have to go in and click a few things, and it's stupid. I don't understand why they won't let me just have a default selection. Yeah.
As long as the stream heard it, it basically was TikTok are getting all up in this shit, but here they are showing Jewish porn. I'm sorry, but it made me fucking laugh. Because it's the bagel. How is the bagel Jewish porn? It made me fucking laugh. I wish Vishanti was on the stream just to go, I give her a response either fucking way.
Yeah.
Oh, Key Weasel says, put up the photo of the road repair you showed me. I will find it now to show the entire world. Thank you, Key Weasel, for reminding me of that one. Oh, where's it gone? I really hope you're the last person to message me so I don't have to fucking find it, by the way.
Would that be a reaction like, not my job?
No, it's actually, it's not a bad one, actually. Forward, download. That's downloaded, upload. Oh, fucking internet. What's worse?
That's another website, Barman.
Just post it, Barman.
No, I've got a couple of.
Send it in by Royal Mail.
It'd be quicker.
I've got a couple of Peggy Hall ones that we can feast on as well if need be.
Fuck yes. Colonel subject me to fucking Peggy Hall on Tuesday, so why not? Yeah, there we go. In the green room.
Hey,
that's
Peggy
the picture
again.
Key Weasel
I
subjected me
just came
to.
from the dentist.
If anyone
and
wants
before
it.
I went, I called
Here,
them
let me
and
try
I
to
said,
get her goddamn
can you
audio
let
up
me
for
know,
us too.
The
Yes,
accommodations
please.
if I don't want to have my temperature taken. And she said, well, why? It's contactless. It's just, we just sweep it across your forehead. And I said, yeah, I would rather take my temperature at home. And how about if I take it at home? And if I have a fever, I'll stay home. And that way I won't get anybody sick. And she said, oh, let me check with the dentist. And I have a great dentist. So if you need one in Orange County, contact me at the Healthy American. thehealthyamerican.org, because I'm never going to promote anything publicly, unfortunately, because there are the evildoers and the naysayers that will try to sabotage them. So she said, let me check with the dentist. And I said, yeah. It's better. And she said, why? Again, the gal at the front.
So I feel like saying to the police who just pulled me over, going, "You're drunk." So no, I'm not. Will you do this breathalyzer? So I did one at home 3 hours ago. I'll just use that one. No, that's not how shit fucking works. You fucking slack-jawed donkey looking. Move on.
Yes, and she's still got. We're not quite halfway, so
Oh, God.
Yeah, anybody got an apple? Here we go.
The desk said, I don't understand. Why don't you just want me to take it? And I said, well, if you don't want me to come with a fever, wouldn't it be better if I stayed home? And she said, well, do you have a fever? I said, oh, no, I feel fine. And I said, but I would just rather take my own temperature because I don't feel right about all this. And so actually,
I don't feel right about all this. What? Somebody taking your temperature, and all it is this little electronic device that they just, boom, done. It's not like they're going to stick a thermometer up your butt. This isn't 1960, right? It's bend over, drop your pants, and I'm going to stick a fucking thermometer the size of a donkey cock up your ass. No, I mean, it's non-invasive.
If he came to your reception desk and you had to take a temperature just to piss her off, you take it rectally. Let's be fair, because I fucking would, and I'd find the biggest thermometer that was had in the fucking universe just to piss her off.
Who'd use your cock?
No, I said big. I would use the 2-incher.
I'm not too sure about her pineapple bra. That looks really uncomfortable.
It doesn't even look like she needs it.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, shall we let her say a bit more? I mean, it's gonna be bad. Here we go.
I went to the dentist's office and they didn't take my temperature and I had my dental appointment and everything was fine. I always recommend calling in advance. It's just less stressful. You'll know what you're up against. I thanked her very much. She
up against. Sorry, quick pause. I'll keep it going, but up against
the wall.
May even recommend that to the dentist to say that maybe that's a protocol that we can do. So there's always another way, and I'm going to find it. And I'm going to do another Facebook Live this afternoon because I have some really good news. So a Facebook Live coming this afternoon. Yay. I can't wait to show you.
Shut up. All right.
I have some really good news. I found this thermometer I can keep up my ass all the time. It's wireless. I can just have the display on my phone.
On your app. Oh, fantastic.
What is wrong with my brain to go to that sort of idea?
Okay. On a slight side note of that, I was watching this these two guys like cooking on a like a barbecue grill sort of thing, and they had some scales, right? And you use the scales, but the scales are Bluetooth. So you see the readout on your phone. What's wrong with having the fucking readout on the scales?
Yeah, that just makes it. Yeah.
Why do you want to get your greasy hands out all over your phone just to read the fucking measurement? And it is just like, it's great because your friend can see it too. Why the fuck does he need to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's too busy licking your ass, so he can't see the scales.
It's the most ridiculously stupid piece of tech I've ever seen in my entire life.
I could see it in Colorado because two people could go, hey, look, man, the guy gave me half a gram more on my weed purchase or whatever, that might be bragging rights, right?
Yeah, that's good. I'll be fair on that one. But otherwise, there's no reason for anyone to see your scales at all, ever. Because why would they need to? Oh, you made that cake with 1 gram less flour than you. It's not going to work. It would just lead to fucking dickheads on the internet. It really would.
Well, you know what this scale app is going to have. It's going to be shared to Facebook.
Oh yeah.
It's why the fuck would you do that?
I think you guys missed the point. The reason is they can track the history in their own app, and they can prove how much more American they will be. Or they are.
Oh, I love it. Just more Dick plays the next video. The Key Weasel. The picture was shared. For anyone who missed it, it's basically I've seen better holes filled on Pornhub or something like that. It was rude. It was funny. Key Weasel loved it. But by the look of it, Dick's got more.
I got more crazy bitch. Yeah. Now this one seems to be like it could be a very long video. So we'll just let tolerance levels dictate how long it goes. Call out pause and hang on to your asses.
Pause.
Yeah.
Kill me now. Kill me now.
So this is a public statement because I'm in a public place and I'm the public. In fact, my name is Peggy Hall, and I'm from thehealthyamerican.org, and I am at what's called a California certified farmers market. This market is overseen by the California Department of Agriculture. That is a government agency. And in the state of California, and actually in the United States, there are policies, actually laws. See, I'm already getting confused. There are laws that protect our right.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
And unless I have a restraining order against me from a court.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We can already figure out her mistake. So the whatever government agency gives them a permit to have a farmer's market, that's the same as you getting a license for your business, but it's still a privately run business. And you can say to somebody, I'm not serving you. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Right. What she's trying to say is because the government is involved somehow, that means that this is now government regulated public property. And as such, nobody has a right to tell me off and blah, blah. And that's what's coming. And she's going to purposely go here and be an idiot and cause a ruckus. I bet that's my guess.
Oh, she is. Look at how she's dressed.
Yeah.
She's got the big hat, the big sunglasses, the giant smile. She's a Karen through and through.
Indeed. So here, let's see, because I bet she's going to act this out. Let's see.
Unless I have a court-ordered quarantine against me, or unless I have a court that has ordered me to wear a mask, I don't have to wear a mask, and you don't have to wear a mask. Not only do I not have to wear a mask, you see, the market manager won't talk to me. I came here specifically with information to share with the market manager, so I'm just making a public announcement for those who would like to educate themselves. So the notice, it's a public notice, it's a legal notice and a warning to vendors and the manager at the farmer's market that you are hereby notified that state and federal laws make it a crime to deny the rights of a citizen. You can be arrested for this crime and you can be held personally liable for civil and criminal damages. The civil damages in California range from $12,000 to $25,000 each time you violate the rights of a citizen.
As a small business owner, if I say you have to wear a shirt to come in, you have to wear a shirt. Shut the fuck up. If I say you have to wear shoes to come in, guess what? You've got to wear fucking shoes. If I say you can't come in wearing a giant 12-inch strap-on dildo, you can't come in wearing a giant 12-inch strap-on dildo.
What about
if
banana?
I say bananas are fine. Oh. If I say you've got to wear a mask to come into my premises, it's my fucking premises.
Yeah.
You fucking do it, or you can fuck off to somebody else. We've had people this last fucking week, and we've been like, yeah, both adults over the age of 16 have to check in. Oh, we didn't have to do it in the last place. I don't fucking care what the last place had to do. This is the law. This is what we're doing. You're over the age of 16. Each individual adult has to check in. That is it. I am not getting £1,000 fine. If you don't want to do it, fuck off. But that is the minimum I'm doing. Anything more than that is just because I don't like you.
Exactly.
And I guarantee if you come in and say, oh, we didn't have to do it last place, I'm going to ask for your date of birth, your full name, your surname, your maiden name, your postcode, and your fucking telephone number. And then when I ask the other person in your group, I'm going to ask for all the same details. And don't you dare give me the same fucking telephone number, because I'm going to ask for a fucking completely different one just to fucking piss you off.
Let's face it, but barman, as a barman, you can ban someone from a pub because you don't like them.
I can ban someone from my pub because I think they walk like a dickhead. It's fine. It's my pub.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's your choice, your gaff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What she's trying to say is because the government had to give them a permit for the farmers market, that makes this a government run operation. And it just doesn't. It just doesn't, you know?
Oh, God. I have one for Aimee in chat. I'm literally posting it in the green room now. Aimee, are you there?
Uh-oh. Am I gonna do I dare look?
Green room from Jessica G.
Jessica G, yes. She says she looks like she's possibly Team Skeptic's mother, just saying.
Yeah, but I bet she's whistled a few times. Know what I mean?
Yeah, the look of somebody who's blown ashore.
Oh, God.
Okay. Shall we have a bit more then? Yeah. Somebody's got to be a friend of the whole Navy.
That's in California law. The fees may vary, the fines may vary in your state, even if they do so without intent, even if they didn't know that they were violating my rights. So to reiterate, I have the right to be in public without a mask, and I have the right to be served at a farmer's market, even if it's a private business. I have the right to be served. So these individuals that are denying anyone, I actually have produce, right? I went shopping. Look, I've got eggs, and I've got celery, and I've got persimmons, which I love, and I've got pears, because that individual did not want to be sued for violating my civil rights. They're very friendly. So even if they do so unintentionally, they are still liable for this crime.
Sued.
As a vendor at the California Certified Farmers Market, you are bound by law to follow the regulations of the California Department of Food and Agriculture Code. Section.
I want to see where the vendors have to actually sign that they're under this entire code. No, all they did was sign a permit that they could sell shit off of a stand for an afternoon. This woman is clueless.
So how many people has she successfully sued who refused to serve her? I wonder.
-3. See, I would say that in what these people sign set the farm markets, there will be the terms and conditions. Yes, you are guaranteeing you're going to be selling something. You can't be there trying to fraudulently people or something like that. And that's I would basically say that's going to be almost it. There'll be the terms and conditions, blah, blah, blah. Will you be open? Will you be selling stuff? Will the stuff be reasonably priced? Blah, blah, blah. Your standard sort of shit.
And
who you serve, go on.
Yeah, well, we have a farmer's market every year in our town, all spring, summer, fall. And if somebody wants to serve food, they have to show that they have what they call the food safe tickets and whatnot, so that you know the rules and regulations of how to do it safely. As long as everybody has it, sure, set up a food stand if that's what you want to do. Yeah. If you want to sell soaps and whatnot, well, it's up to you to make sure you're not giving people rashes and whatnot, because it's been logged that you are selling your brand of things here. But what she's saying, this whole, you're now, basically an employee of the state, because no, you're not. You're still a guy sitting there selling used violins, if that's what you're doing. It just has nothing to do with parks and recreation rules and maritime law and yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, you're still a guy jizzing into candles and selling them for $35 each.
Where do you farm candles?
Pardon?
Where do you farm candles?
In your beehive.
Do they have candles?
Hair for sure. Yeah, hair for sure.
That's the one. Yeah. Or Ontario.
I mean, we are talking about farmers markets.
Yeah.
I've never heard farmers go, "Oh, it's going to be a bad harvest this year with the candles."
Yeah.
Going to rake in the candles.
Or donaires and gyros, because I don't know. I guess tzatziki sauce is farmed in the end somehow, but
hang on.
Facty, if you want to sell your bodily fluids, I think his name is, allegedly it's Dave.
I was just looking at Ugly Jim Tricia's with that. Her logic doesn't hold up anyway. Your car needs a government license to drive on a public road. Does not make it a taxi or Uber if you don't want to be.
Yeah.
Dr. Osiris has got it right. Hashtag shut up, Meg.
Yeah.
Aimee, can we get a shut up Meg off Matthew? Is he in the mood?
I'll try and see if he's okay with that. He's a little upset today. He had his shot yesterday, so he's a little out of sorts. So he might not
fair enough.
But we'll check.
I thought that's one he might enjoy.
Should we let the town crier continue here?
I want the dumbass out of here.
Well,
it's going to be arrested.
Yeah,
well, let her go on because he's not feeling good. So I'll check in on him. Thank you.
We're at like a 10-15 minute countdown here anyway, and this video goes on for a long time. I'm going to skip through and see if we get any encounters, or is it just simply monologuing the whole time?
I would guess monologue.
Yeah.
I don't think she's got the bollocks to actually talk to someone. I don't mean that in a sexist way.
That's wrong. Nobody wants to talk to her.
There's that too.
Yeah, no, look, see, it's all bullshit. So,
Good.
I said
yeah, I'm just grabbing it here.
It's rude.
Honey.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it all queued so we can hear it too. It's rude.
Yes.
Of course it is. You sent it, right? There we go. Okay. Now we can hear it too. It's it's short too. So here we go. I'll let it play.
Love, Death, and Robots. You look like a Sith.
What's a Sith?
What's a Sith?
Oh, there's a couple of us in this panel who get that, and the others just looking again. What?
Yeah. That's the moment where you're about to film something for Pornhub and your camera ends up on the wrong pussy.
Oh, that's good. That is good. But yeah, you have to laugh at the simple things in life.
Yeah.
And someone not understand that is very simple.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm getting it.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Barman's
just keep throwing random shit in there. I told you, I've 200 on TikToks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, here, let me get the audio. Fucking.
Well, people keep sending me them, and I keep finding them on my phone when I'm sat there in the pub bored and going, that'll do for a video.
Okay.
And
this is.
I guarantee. Go on.
Well, it's this really short one.
Yeah, but we'll all enjoy it.
All right, here we go.
If a vegan with a gluten allergy who did CrossFit got the vaccine, which would they tell you about first?
Whoa. And the soundtrack, because I mean, he really sounds like a gangster, or looks like a gangster rap kind of guy. That was hilarious.
Very gangster. I mean, look, it says Bob behind him. He's obviously Bob Marley's wannabe brother. Oh wait, actually, this is Bob MAR. Oh, he could be. Who knows?
You know what? From that, we can tell that this guy must be Neil.
Yeah, so a vegan vaccinated CrossFitter. Which one do they tell you about first?
Oh man. Let me just have a look here. What time is it? Oh, we got 8 minutes or so. I'm just gonna look in a different folder here where there might be something else that's kind of funny.
Ooh.
Yeah, you never know, right?
Are you sure that's the correct folder?
Yeah. Well, you never know. Yeah.
Be careful there. Be careful.
Yeah. Government. Okay. Yeah.
Shape any lie.
Okay, here. Shut up, Dobie. I'm not quite ready for you. All right. Hold on. There we go. Hey, wait a minute. Where's the other controls? Damn it. Oh man, you're gonna make me scroll. Okay, there we go. All right. So this guy's really stupid. So here, just get this into you.
Lie, gift, get or clue. Them are fucked. They shape any lie, gift, get or clue. Them are fucked. They shape any lie, gift, get or clue. Them are fucked.
What?
Liar. Lie. Liar. Lie. Liar. Them are fucked. Lie. Liar. Them are fucked.
What?
Okay. What drugs? I am. Wow.
He must be a fan of the Beatles.
Yeah, he is the walrus, man.
He blew the walrus by the look of it. Jesus. What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy? I found that and I was just blown away. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah, that explains how you got him on the show. He definitely blew you away. Push up, Joe.
Yeah. Okay, let me get this one here. Monitor.
Oh, wait, this fits in with the last joke.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Of course it would. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You sent it,
Dick,
so I'm betting she's really intelligent.
Actually, she makes a very good question. I just want to ask, Dick, do you? And you'll find out the question in a minute.
Oh God. Okay.
He did once, but it was just experimental.
Probably. Yeah. Oh no.
Genuine question, and it's been bugging me all night, and I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash and probably a lot of hate for it, but I really, really want to know the fucking answer. So, it's for you vegans. What I want to know is, do you swallow? Because obviously humans are an animal and sproglets are an animal byproduct. So I just want to know if you do or not.
We know that Dick probably does.
You vegans swallow. Oh my fucking God, ladies and gentlemen. If there's ever been an advertisement that tells you what TikTok is all about, it was right fucking there.
Hey, TikTok's great. Come to see you next Tuesdays. We look at the TikToks. They're fucking hilarious.
Oh, like, is she in acting school and was that a joke? I mean, what?
No, just a random TikTok of do vegan swallow? Because let's be fair, it's a genuine question. They won't eat milk or wear wool or anything like that. So do they swallow? Do they spit? But then it's a waste. They've got to do something with it. They can't. Do they even give blowjobs? It's like, Jesus. And then in which case, only German truths get it. Do vegans even have sex?
They don't even like the taste. They don't even like the taste of meat. So Yeah. No, we don't.
Yeah. I mean, I can't see a vegan sucking on a hot dog without taking a bite. So I mean, it stands to reason that.
Oh, weird. Because I'm like British, and the idea of hot dogs is like, why would anyone eat one of those at all?
Yeah, well, there you go. Right. Okay, I could have said sausage, but you know what I mean. It's just a phallic piece of meat that's been made to cook.
I want to know, do we have any vegans in our comments? Because I need to know.
Not for long.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Vegan is a Latin word for bad hunter.
Do vegan lesbians tickle the little man in the boat?
I don't know. But I do remember one thing. Children should never run with scissors. And vegans should and lesbians should never scissor with a run. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But I have a question. Mr. 42, do you know any vegans in real life?
No, not anymore. He left the company.
Yeah, I don't know any. Does anyone know any vegans in real life?
I know people who attempt to be vegans, but I don't think they really follow
through.
If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Oh, by the way,
they swallow then.
That vegan that I knew from work was also a flat earther.
Oh my god, that's wrong.
Yeah.
I just got a good message in the chat. Jenna Sweet Tea says they taste like kale.
Does that mean that vegans can eat other vegans?
Yeah, well, right? I mean, it makes sense to me,
And how many beers are you in, Dick? That's probably why.
Oh, hell. We shouldn't be asking. Okay. Barman's contributing one more to this pile of filth, and then we're going to go around and do wrap-ups and stuff. And
what's the most unreal?
Okay, hold on. Let me shut the guy up first and get the audio set right. I really got to figure out if there's a way to make OBS do this properly, but we'll see. Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. I'll let the dumb man talk.
Most unrealistic part of Harry Potter. A ginger with friends. Right, guys?
That's it?
Yeah. You ginger with friends, and all three of them are gingers, and they're on their own. Like gingers should be.
That's funny. I feel like I should have a South Park ginger thing ready to, answer with or something, one of Cartman's things. But I don't want to say them myself.
Sound effects sort of like ready to go, just go like the stupidness that you would expect. So-
yeah. I've got that. I've got a few. The Wheelum screen, right? Got to have that. For a bad video, I mean, you got to have a few ready, but I need a few South Parks for sure. Babble, let's see here. We need thoughts and wrap-ups on the night, and we can actually push the damn button. It has hit the 2-hour mark. Let's start with Mipet. Mipet, what do you think? That was some craziness, eh? That was odd.
Crazy. Yeah, and I'm not drunk. So it was even worse for me, I would assume. Grey melty, sort of. I can't believe people out there like actually do this shit. It's weird.
Yeah, the TikTok is a strange place, man. It's like it's like that weird small town you passed through as a child on vacation in the car with your parents, and it's stuck in your memory because everybody was a little bit weird.
If it makes you feel any better, Mipet, I'm also on 0% alcohol today.
Oh,
it's all right. We'll make up for you.
Yeah.
Just this silly all by myself.
Well, sometimes that needs to be, though. I understand that too. Barman, the opposite then. We'll go from sober to absolutely not. Barman.
You're sober? I just heard those words and it's like, I don't know what the meaning of that word is. It's like my bottle of vodka is empty and my beers are empty, and it was a good show, and all I can think of is, what? It's got to end, and I'm like, oh, no. It's like, can't think of anything else to say. I was thinking, what should I be doing later? And I'll be thinking, I'll be feeling a bit sloppy. So, yes, there's nothing else more to say. And all I can say for the end of the show, for all those videos I sent, it's just like, I'm
not apologizing.
And that's about it. So, yes, moving on.
Well, that was entertaining. Oh, excuse me. And Jesus. And let's go to DK. DKG, what do you think, buddy?
I remember this time in India. And these hunting at the time, and then there was tigers. And this man, and he came up, and we just said, and we were, she cried like a little
Someone
baby.
put him out of his misery.
She cried like a little baby.
Shoot him!
But I can't help it because I was.
I muted him.
It's the fast show. The fast show. And DKG, the fast show. Stop laughing at that because I knew the rep.
He got it. What a load! What a load of shitbags. I tell you what. Something is interesting though.
I'm scared.
I'm not trying to attempt to start a whole new conversation, but the interesting thing is, my wife does not follow the bullshit. She's not into the conspiracies. She doesn't follow the anti-maskers or anything like that. But in conversation the other day, she brought up vegan teacher. You know, vegan teacher.
Oh God.
Yeah, and it's like, and I thought that was actually fascinating that for someone who isn't in like our group, who watches and finds this shit. Yeah. She was just a normal person, and she's talking to me about vegan teacher. yeah, she was a normal person, and now
she met you.
Now she's that's a long time ago. Oh, don't go down. That.
Yeah,
that's another story.
That's a good one though. Like
I was very, very drunk.
Yeah.
But hey,
let's see.
It's just fucking weird. There you go. There you go. Night. Bye.
Yep. Aimee, and maybe Matt, maybe not. Who knows? Aimee.
It's just me. I don't care. Poor little guy. Yeah, that was very interesting. And then yes, at the end we saw a horse. That was really cool. So it was a great night. I want to say thank you for everyone in the chat for coming. So thank you very much for that. Stay tuned to this space tomorrow. We've got another Shills show coming up, and we've got a whole bunch of other fun things. And our debate. So yes, keep an eye on that. And I want to thank Mr. 42 for coming as well. Thank you so much. And everybody have a good evening.
Good shouts. Good shouts. And with that, let's go to Mr. 42. What did you think, buddy? Worth coming on the show. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great fun. But as inmate 06452-017 would say, I was not prepared for that. I would like to thank all the people in the chat who subscribed to me. My subscribe count got up, so thank you very much for that.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was nice being here. So thank you for having me as well.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming. And coming up soon here, we'll get you on the Saturday show where there's more like debunking and scientific and so on and blah, blah, but still lots of, gags and whatnot as well. But we'll have to do it with, it'll be great fun. We have to.
Yeah. And then I promise I'll be better prepared.
Yeah, for sure. We never know what this show is going to turn into.
Nothing.
Like, look what that happened. That was crazy.
Nothing prepares you for a Shills show. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
Preparation you think, but no.
to make a little confession, when Dick sent me the link today for this live stream on YouTube, I was like, okay, let's hit that subscribe button at least.
Yeah, exactly.
I have never seen it before, so that's how prepared I was.
Nice. Right on. Well, I think on that note, are we done? What do you think, Barman? You want to take us out of here?
I'm fucking broken. The whole comment of and then there's a horse. I just like that shows in my head. DKG understands. Fucking Gary W understands, and anyone else British understands. The fast show is just like the whole.
The horse was the size of a large, and it was amazing. You could just see it in his eyes.
Right.
Is this a Dell after show?
Oh,
what happened?
You need to go online. You need to find the things for the fast show, and it's so wrong because sometimes it pushes the boundaries when he does those little clips of just like what you can say on a clip show. But the way he does it as a drunk old fart is fucking hilarious.
Sounds funny.
Right. I think we've been round. I think everyone's out there. They're good.
Yeah, we're done.
We mentioned Trump. We mentioned the UFOs. We mentioned. I think we fucking mentioned everything tonight. Fucking good show for mentioning the entire world.
And we were all very, very drunk.
What I'll do now is just sort of do the wind up bit. Dick can press the button, and then once he's finished pressing the button, I can ask.
I have advice. If you ever find yourself in need of pulling off to the side of the road on the highway so you can just, quickly jerk one off or rub one off, remember, don't leave the interior light on in your vehicle. Holy shit, let me tell you. Good night, fellow babies.
Good night.